Hey team, Coach Gordy here, soon to be elite top Beachbody Coach. I hope you're all well. I just want to make a quick video today. You might have seen a few days ago that I did a shout out Sunday about one of my dear friends who has done really well and is doing really well during his fitness and health journey. And over the last couple of days, I had a few messages based on my status. It wasn't about the post, it wasn't about how well he was doing, it was actually based on what I'd said. Now, if you'd read that status, basically in a few fewer words than I actually said, I basically put a hashtag and I put stop talking shit and do it, is basically what the hashtag said. So over the last a couple of days after that, I'd had a couple of messages and I thought I'll just leave it, I won't say anything. And the messages were actually the relevant points, I get it, and the messages were saying that's not fair, like you can't say something like that because everyone's situation is different, everyone is going through something different and everyone has had different kind of health problems, which is, do you know what, I get that, yeah, I fully understand that, but when I say don't talk shit and do it, I'm not talking about you talking shit. I'm talking about you making excuses. Now, to personally message me is an excuse in itself. That's your way of saying, I can't do it because... Now, if you cannot do a certain thing, whether it's eat healthy or work out or just look after yourself in some way, if you cannot do that, what is the reason? How do you overcome that reason? Now, I stand by my word, guys. Don't talk shit. If you say you want to be healthier, then be healthier. If you say you're going to do something, don't get a year down the line and still not have done it. You know? Like, there's people doing insanity that I know in a wheelchair. People in wheelchairs are doing insanity, guys. Now, if you are aware of the program Insanity, it is plyometrics, it's jumping up and down, but do you know what? They modify. Right? There's people with hip problems who are still getting through Pilates workouts and all that kind of stuff. I know a man who is retired and went into hospital for 3 operations at the same time. Triple heart bypass, a shadow removed from his lungs, turned out to be cancer, and I know a 3rd operation, which I can't remember off the top of my head. But he was in a coma for almost 2 months after that operation. He was meant to come around within 24 to 48 hours. And he didn't come around at all. For about a month and a half, he was completely unconscious. At one point, his body didn't work properly and his bowels were going to explode. And that all kind of, very good, it went better. And it didn't go as bad as it could have. Okay? But that happened. That guy is my dad. And that guy went in for 3 operations at the same time because he knew he wanted to be healthier. He knew he had to do something to better himself. But that's not the point I'm making here, guys. After going through all of that stuff, my dad still works out for half an hour to an hour a day. He still gets up and about. He still keeps himself on the move. He still goes for a walk every single day. He doesn't have to do that anymore because he's healed and he's better. But do you know what? He does it and he enjoys it. Now, what's the excuse? You know? This is the point I'm making. We all make excuses about something, guys. But do not bring an excuse to me. Do not come to me and come at me with an excuse for why you cannot do something. I want to know what you want to do, and I want to know how you're going to do it. I don't want to know what you want to do, but you can't do it. That's your decision to make. Yeah? But the point I'm making here, guys, is when I'm receiving comments and messages to me, I don't take anything personally. I'm here to help. I'm here to guide you and I'm here to coach you. I am a coach for a couple of reasons. I want to see people do as well as I have done. I want to see people get the life that they want. I want to see people do well and be happy. And I want people to do it in the first place. Okay? Not for me. Like, I don't benefit at all if you do not go for a jog for 10 minutes. I do not benefit at all if you do not get up and do a workout at home or go to the gym. That doesn't benefit me at all. It doesn't even benefit me if you do that. You know, you don't need to tell me what you're doing, but if you're doing it, you're the one who's benefiting. It's not about me. It's not about my dad. It's not about people who are doing it. I praise people and I give people credit for doing the work. That's great. But I don't make them do it. I cannot make you do anything that you do not want to do. Okay? So what are your excuses? And that is the point of this video. What are the excuses you're making? What are the reasons you think you cannot do something? But most importantly, guys, how do you overcome those reasons that you've just gave yourself? Because at the end of the day, bottom line, they're an excuse. Okay? You can go online, you can read articles. People have overcome so much more than what you might be going through. And I know that might sound harsh, but it's so true. Like, by all means, you can come at me with an excuse, or you can come at me with a question for help. Which one is going to benefit you more? Yeah? I hope you're all well, guys, and I hope that really gets you thinking about the excuses that you're putting in front of yourself. Yeah? There's so much going on in this world. We cannot let life stop us from living the best life. So I've just come back from a workout. I'm just home. So yeah, a lot going on, guys, but I just wanted to make this video, put it out there for you guys today as a little bit of a check-in. So I hope you're all well and I hope you're all doing really well. I will speak to you guys soon. Lots of love. Take care. Pow! Boop.